build value, build a product, build an audience, build a skill set that is so rare, so valuable, that you become a magnet. When you are a magnet, you don't need to chase the iron. The iron comes to you. Machiavelli advised the prince to make himself necessary. A wise prince must rely on what is in his power. He should endeavor only to avoid being hated. Make yourself necessary to the market. If you are the best video editor in the niche, YouTubers will find you. If you are the best copywriter, agencies will find you. If you are the best strategist, CEOs will find you. Build the honeypot. Stop chasing the bees. Every hour you spend drinking cheap wine at a networking mixer is an hour you stole from your craft. It is an hour you could have used to become undeniable. The best network is a portfolio of undeniable work. The best introduction is a track record of excellence. Succeed first, network later. And when you do finally enter those rooms, you won't be handing out business cards. People will be asking for yours. This is the path that will feel like a movie, but it is real. If you follow this path, the path of the ghost, the outlier, the Machiavellian, something strange will happen. You will start to win. The numbers will go up. The money will hit the account. The physique will change. The confidence will radiate off you like heat. And then they will come back. The friends who were too busy to grab coffee. The family members who asked, when are you getting a real job? The ex-partners who left you for someone more stable. They will return, and they will smile, and they will say the word that will make your stomach turn. We. I always knew we would make it. I'm so proud of us. They will try to rewrite history. They will try to insert themselves into your narrative. They want to stand next to the trophy they didn't help lift. This is your final test. The old you, the one who craved support, will want to let them back in. You will want the validation. You will want to say, see, they love me now. Do not do it. You must handle this with Machiavellian grace. You do not need to be mean. You do not need to cause a scene. You simply maintain the distance. You treat them with the same polite indifference they treated you with. You become a wall of glass. They can see you, but they cannot touch you. You realize that their love is conditional. It is based on your utility to them. It is based on your status, and that is fine.
Ah, you took my mouse off the screen, you son of a bitch.
But you do not build a castle on shifting sand. You keep your circle tight. You keep the gates closed. The only people allowed in the castle are the ones who help you carry the stones. And since you carry them alone, the castle belongs to you alone. This is not loneliness. This is sovereignty. There is a peace in this that is hard to describe.
It's true.
It is the peace of knowing you are self-reliant.
Yep.
You know that if you lost it all tomorrow, you could build it all back
I rely
again
on my
because
mother,
you
but she
are
relies
the
on me.
asset,
It's
not your friends, not your network.
I think it's
not your
okay.
luck,
I think it's okay.
you. So, where does this end? It doesn't.
Whale
Once you have
and ocean
succeeded with
dragon.
zero support, you have unlocked a new level of the game. You are no longer the survivor. You are the architect. You now have the resources to build the world you wanted to live in. And here is the beautiful paradox. Now that you don't need support, you can give it. You can become the person you wished you had. You can spot the young, hungry, lonely kid who is about to give up. And you can be the one who says, keep going. You don't do it to get something back. You do it because you know the pain of the empty room. But you do it strategically. You do not save everyone. You only invest in those who show the spark. You become the mentor, the patron, the godfather. Machiavelli said, it is double pleasure to deceive the deceiver. In your case, it is double pleasure to support the unsupported, to fix the glitch in the system that left you behind, but never forget where you came from. Never forget the cold. Never forget the silence. Keep a piece of that darkness in your heart. Let it be the anchor that keeps you grounded while the world throws flowers at your feet. They clap for you now, but you know the truth. You clapped for yourself when the room was silent, and that applause
You
is
clapped
the
for
only
yourself
sound
when the room
that
was
matters.
silent. It's
Wait,
so...
look at me. I can feel your brain trying to reject this.
This
is too
incel
hard,
stuff.
it whispers. I need people. Humans are social animals. That is your
I have so
biology
many
talking.
friends.
That
I don't
is the
really
prey
get this
instinct trying to
reality.
herd you back into the flock where it feels safe. Safety is
You ever
an
been in a
illusion.
band?
The sheep
You have
is
to trust
safe
those
until the
people
wolf
so
arrives.
much, you
The
know?
wolf is safe because he is dangerous. Which one are you? The path of zero support is not for everyone. It is for the outlier. It is for the
It's
mutation.
true. It's not very
requires
common.
you to be willing to look like a failure for a long time, so
Yeah.
you can look like a legend forever. It requires you to suffer in the dark, so you can shine in the light. Most people will turn this video off and go text a friend to complain about their day. They will seek the microdose of
Most
sympathy.
people.
They will feel better for 10 minutes, and nothing will change. But you are still here. You are analyzing, you are plotting, you are realizing that the empty chair next to you is not a vacancy. It is a throne waiting for you to grow big enough to fill it. If this opened your eyes, understand this is only what I can show publicly. There are videos I cannot upload for everyone. There are aspects of dark psychology that I simply cannot discuss publicly on YouTube without being censored or demonetized. The algorithm suppresses the most powerful information. Those exist behind the join button. If you're still here, you're not like the others. Subscribe if you haven't. But if you want what's hidden, click the join button and step into the architect level. You will unlock exclusive, uncensored videos that dive into the deepest parts of the human psyche. Most won't. That's the point.
What's on the other island? What's on the other island? I've wanted to know for a long time. But I was like, nope, not until the game's better or whatever. Cool, I'm gonna go to the other island. I'm gonna go to explore it. Wow, perfect. Nice.
Warp drive active.
Let me show you. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Been using this one dagger for a long time. What is my mental offense at? It's at 66. So we could like switch out a book now, because I know this thing will only go to 70, I think. Yeah, we'll get that over time. Mental focus, mana cost. Interrupted. Yeah, so mental focus is the next one, and then vitalism. Meditation, and then, well, mana regen first. Yeah, but I think I actually want to learn, what books do I need to learn to craft daggers, and in what order?
Autopilot jumping.
Aw, look, it's my video. Ding. This is from yesterday. I don't know. Rich grifter, poor grifter.
Hi. Hey.
What are we doing? Reload. You're so dumb.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
Wow, I made it 50 jumps and I'm in high second. I'm safe. Nice. Wow, I made the journey. It's cool. Made some more gold. I want to make my own daggers before I leave Haven. Okay, so I want to learn how to make daggers before I leave Haven. Let's have her write a guide.
Approaching Stargate.
I want to make daggers for my dagger mage in Mortal Online 2.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate.
Basic
Drive
blade
active.
crafting. Basic blade crafting is at 9. Okay, so basic blade crafting. Basic blade crafting. Let's go get that and inject, because this book will only go 4 more points. Those 4 points are hard to get, to be honest.
Approaching Stargate.
I guess I'll wait. I'll wait till I hit 70, but I'll buy the book now, while I'm, you know, on a horse and mobile and all that. I should eat something if I'm going to drive to Seattle.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Crafting, magic.
I have
I
what you're looking
want
for.
crafting dagger heads.
Approaching Stargate.
Now, what's all of the books I need to be a perfect dagger? God damn it.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Hi. Hey.
Wow, that took that fucking long, 10 minutes, and then you choked.
Hello.
What was this? I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. Something about my connection, I guess. I have no idea.
Approaching Stargate.
So, specialized mage, dagger, books, weapon, basic blade crafting, base, looks language, major attachment blade, hill crafting, basic blade crafting. Okay, weapon crafting.
Autopilot jumping.
Crafting weapons is the
Dear.
first book.
Welcome back. Anytime.
We're trying to get mental offense to 70. Right now it is at
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
66. So I can just look at it. That's cool, you can just look at it.
Approaching Stargate.
Mental offense is at 377 out of 558, and we're like reading. My horse isn't here. Why is my horse not here?
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate.
Maybe I want to be a domination mage. I don't know.
Approaching Stargate.
I think the horse is faster, but I can't tell because it's like I only have like 5 pounds of armor weight or something. I don't really know. But you need to salute me, U.S. Marine. Semper Fi, I salute thee. How do I respond or whatever?
Autopilot jumping.
Semper Fi. I salute thee. Did I do it?
Autopilot disabled.
Did you say it? Semper Fi, I salute thee. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to whisper. I did it. Like it's not sending the whisper. I don't know. Whisper. It's not reflecting in the general that I am whispering him. I salute thee. It's not letting me write him. I don't know. It's some kind of glitch. It won't let me whisper. Well, if you can see me on the stream, I salute thee. I don't know what's going on with this. It won't let me whisper you. It's some kind of weird glitch. Sorry. Sonny Pawnee, Bromy. See, it's all glitchy. Nice, we are one jump away. The autopilot shut off for no reason. I don't know why. It's shut off like on the way. Nice. Am I getting nice? Hey, I'm sailing to the stone. Sorry, to the snow island. We'll go see the snow island, whatever this thing is. Giant turtle, ocean dragon. I wonder if you're supposed to fight those things or what.
Approaching station.
God damn it.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Request accepted. Auto disabled. Waypoint reached.
Decapitation. Nice, I made it. No. Oh, archaeology module. Oh, right, the stupid civilian relic thing. Damn it. Take off my, tackler. And put on the, wait, what happened there? Oh, right. Pick that there. Come to fitting, fit this thing. And now we have a relic analyzer. Recover an artifact from the dig site. Undock. Oops, I didn't rest. Got 2 heads, so I can carry 6. Oh, look, I'm arriving just now. Nice. Oh, gotta pay attention though. What? Ah. Oops. Cool, I landed on the this place. Cool. There's a raft trader over there. Well, let's go to the oh, I'm a trader. I see. So it's a trade. It's somebody's ship. Look how fast this thing goes. Fifth Sea and Iron Fill. Cool. There's a giant turtle right there. Should I go on this thing and see where it goes? Let's see what's on. Let's see what there's a road on this thing or what. So you can just live out here. Is that what it is? I suppose I can teleport and pay to tow this thing back. Cool. I'll sail to the other mainland. And I'll land like there next, and I'll be out there on the road, and I'll chart the road all the way fucking south. I love this fucking game. It has a wonderful sense of exploration. So I don't remember how to escape to exit. Oh, I see. Okay. I could do saltwater fishing here. Let's go see if it's any different in terms of the loot. We'll do some auto fishing for a minute here. Gallardia. She does run fast. Sounds like somebody taking a shit. What kind of fish do you get out here? Strong luck essence, huh? Seaweed. Yeah. Cool. I'm like on some crazy island. I don't really want to get sidetracked too badly, so we'll leave, but let's go see what's here. I'll just ride across the island and expose the map, I guess. Daggers are 50. Dex is to 115. Mental offense is at 67. I'm at 48, 482 out of 568. I should always like nuke these things all the way down, the mana all the way down. That's 5 heads. That's like to be what like all I can carry. I'll go back and sell. It's 8:15. I suppose I'll cook something as I have to leave soon. And I've got like a 5-hour journey, 6-hour journey, something. Oh. Let's feed the kitty. Looks like she's eating a little bit more. Something with sugar is what I want. Oh, we're gonna feed you, kitty. So if we're feeding you pink, let's give you blue. Okay, kitty. Oh, good, you're eating. Thank God. I thought you were going to starve. Why do I hear pigs? Oh, good, the cat's eating. Oh, right. I'm here to sell heads, and I'm like not there yet. I'm not gonna cook anything. I'm gonna get something from the gas station for like $5.
Let me show you.
Cookies or something. Or candy. I don't want to go to the gas station. I'll stop at the grocery outlet and I'll leave 10 minutes early. Oh, that bug on my shoulder. I think I got it though. Just good it hurts.
Welcome back. Anytime. I have what you're looking for.
Sell, go. 12 gold is starting to weigh. I'm going to go dump it in the bank because the 12 gold starts to weigh. Oh, oops. So, there's no road on this continent. It appears I may have to teleport from the other side, but I'm exposed the map, which is cool. You can live here, I think. Oops. I want to go to the bank. And dump gold and food. Mental offense is 68. When it hits 70... Oh, it's PvP land. So you can build here, and then you could just teleport to town, and nobody would ever harass you. Let's see if people have built here yet. It's like day 2 of launch. I could just build in those trees on the ocean. Yeah, I could. I could build on the trees in the ocean. I want to build a house here, but I don't think I'm ready. I think I'll have to keep doing the story and stuff. But we learned Tylosaurus. What is a Tylosaurus? The hell is that? Is something in the water, I guess? Giant turtle. Cool, I can live on the beach and just run up and chop trees and stone. And I could build a house here. There's nothing stopping me. It's prime real estate. But I mean, as long as you stay inside, you're probably fine. I don't think they can raid your house, can they? I don't think so. I don't know. Look, there's like a weird road here. Or I guess it's just like the way... Oh, Tormentos' area. And Sumuka's area. So we'll go east and look at their area, I guess. Where am I? Okay, so can I do oh, I can. I could do a marker there. Yeah, so make a marker there. Go there. Yeah. Okay, we're going to 1. But it doesn't put it on the compass. What good is that? Alright, well, whatever. Let's go see if he's got a base out here. Oh, he does. So he slapped down because he wants to reserve the spot. Damn it, man. This is exactly where I wanted to live. It's kind of annoying. But your claim's not that big. I suppose I want to claim, like, right by the ocean in the trees. I don't know. The trees protect you. I'd rather be able to step outside. If I want to fish, I can ride down, but I'd rather, like, live in the trees, I think. Where the resources are. This is dope, and this is where I want to live. Because nobody will ever come out here. And I can just teleport to town, teleport back to base, I think. Which is dope. That is cool. Well, I found a place to live. We can expose the rest of the island, I suppose. Let's go north and just expose the island, and then I'll ride all the way south and I'll get on my ship. The sense of exploration is so cool. So, go to this location and we'll go hack this storage crate or whatever it is. What's this? Oh, just mobs. Where is all of my gear? It broke, I guess. Oh, all of my gear broke. Okay. Well, that's okay. I will leave in like 15 minutes. I'm driving to Seattle today. I'm going to be live streaming the whole thing, I think. It'll be interesting. It'll be kind of boring. I should figure out some videos to download. Oh, she had a rock. There's PvP and PvE land. I don't think I want to live on PvE land because you can lose the base, but I think the materials on the land are better. So we see that you can live here if you want to be secluded. There's a heavy forest out here. I don't think there's mobs, so I don't know about that. I think I would prefer to live someplace close to mobs, I guess. Yeah, like mobs my level. I suppose I would live somewhere like up in the ocean around this area. So now we ride down to all those trees and I'll explore this whole map. Oops. Oh no, what's happening?
Warp drive active.
Oops. This thing does not have heals. I need to actually... Arena for kill score. Level am I now? 25. I could do pretty well, I guess. Yeah. We could join this, yeah. Oh, get away. Nice. Ooh, is it like a 5? Is it a... Wow, it's like a 5v5. Oh. I almost want to switch to my life stat, but I don't have one on me. Life staff, daggers. That person has a cooler staff than me. Arcane staff and crossbows, so we're like mostly ranged. I've got to leave in 10 minutes, which I don't know. Is this thing gonna last that long? Yeah, I'll have to leave when this is over. I believe I will quit this game. Oh, no. Pets are too far away. Oops. To me. Get on the horse. Quick game. Okay. You
Docking
dock.
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Sleepy, Camel, Ivory, Starfin, Straya. Okay. I am full blown running now. No! I can't do anything. $16.14. Fuck. Come on, one shot, man. The sun's in my eyes. 6 minutes left in this. The sun's in my eyes. Gonna have to duck. Like behind this television screen. Fuck. 21. We might win this. Yep. Oh, that's not good. No. No. Run, 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 run. Oh. Got him. This is fun, honestly. This is like real PvP. It's like skill-based and stuff, and it's good. Oh, I hit a lot of damage there. Oh, I hit a lot of damage there. I hit a lot of damage there. Fuck them. Hit a lot of damage. I hit a lot of damage there. Oh, no, run. Hee hee. I killed him. I killed him. Yeah. 38 and 25, bitch. 3 minutes left. Damn it, no, I'm dead. Two minutes. Oh, I got him! I got him! Fuck him. Oh. This is a good way to end this session before I go drive to Seattle. 15 seconds left. We got 53. Go up way more than them. I lost? What do you mean we lost? What color were we? Green? Though they got more kills. I thought we killed them the most. Oh well. It was a fun match. Am I 25 now? I can talk. Good fight. Public, global, good fights. Did I type? Oh yeah, good fights. There we go. Arena battle, strong luck essence. I'm going to go to some water now. Where am I now? Yeah, I will go to some water now up north here. And I will auto fish and I will leave. Okay, so Epic Arc Agent complete. Oh no. Oh yeah, I have to do this when I'm distracted, so going to quit everything but this. And I will leave her to auto fish for a time. and I will stop. Thank you guys. You've been watching Skycat Live. So tune in here in about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, around 15-20 minutes or so. I will be streaming a ride from Bellingham, Washington to Seattle, which is like a 2-hour drive south. And I've got to meet the person, and which will take me probably 10-15 minutes. And then I take a 2-hour drive back north again. I would normally stop at the casino and get a burger, but I don't think I want to spend the money today. So, but maybe we'll see. I don't know. Yeah. And so I will drive to Seattle, and I will be streaming this. So I will turn on the stream I will turn on the stream here in 15 minutes or so, but it'll take me a bit to get where I'm going, and then I'm gonna do my shopping at the gas station first, and then I will leave. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in a bit. I will tune in from the grocery store parking lot as I leave, and it'll be about like 20-30 minutes, something like that. So tune in about half an hour for an IRL stream to Seattle. I love you guys. See you later. Bye. Okay, we're gonna pause my video and do some more content and stuff, but eventually I will listen to some music, I think. But for now, we'll have some Taco Bell and beer for lunch. All right, let's finally talk about politics. Ooh, she's cute. What the Epstein files say about Bernie Sanders? Oh no. I'll watch stuff that I listen to. Okay.
What happened to AOC? I haven't heard. I'm starting to understand why there is a 24-hour news cycle on TV. Because outrage sells, anger keeps people watching, and you can't expect people to all be ready at the same time. So instead of finding lots of stuff that's going on, especially interesting things, just find out the most 1 hour of annoying, outrageous, anger-inducing news, and then loop it forever. God, I should just become a news political streamer, shouldn't I? I should just sit there watching the anger news and giving you my opinion on it as a British person. That should happen. Trust me, as soon as I get super bored with MMORPGs, we are becoming a reaction streamer. It's on the list. I'm going to start the grift, don't you worry. No politics, please. You say that. How many subs for reaction streamer? Lots. I've explained before why putting videos up of reaction streams is incredibly lucrative for streamers to do. I mean, think about this. People have asked me, people have said, why do people get annoyed at reaction streamers? I mean, as much as everyone likes Moist Critical and Charlie, as much as everyone likes the guy, people say, why do you get annoyed at the content he does? Let me explain in a very simple way. Creating something from nothing is a difficult thing to do. Creating content on YouTube requires the content creator to go through a process, such as researching what they want a video to be on, collecting the footage the video is going to be on, writing the script, recording the audio for the script, editing the video together, and putting it out. I totally understand that. It takes a while to do. If you work hard and if you want to make something quality, you can probably create a 30-minute to 1 hour video in about an hour, about a week, okay? A 30-minute to 1 hour video can take about a week to produce. This means within 1 week, a good, competent, high-level, decent content creator could potentially put out 1 hour of good content a week. That is a decent kind of speed, a consistency to do. 1 week creates roughly 1 hour of really good, well-researched, well-edited, evergreen content. That's the limit. Some people can do it in 3 to 4 days. Some people can do it in 4 to 5 days. What if I were to tell you that you could create a week's worth of content in a week? But instead, you're not researching, you're not scripting, you're not recording the audio, you're not editing the video. You're instead sitting there, watching the video, pausing it, giving your opinions, replaying it, pausing it, giving your opinions, replaying it, pausing it, giving your opinions, replaying it, and at the end, you chop all of that and upload that. And then you do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. You will be putting out a volume of content that is physically impossible for a person creating it from scratch to create. That's what it is. You are effectively putting out more content than you could ever make on your own. And what this also does is YouTube, if you do upload this to YouTube, YouTube now has, and this is what kind of sold me on the idea of it always kind of being somewhat negative, YouTube now has two versions of a video. It has the original created version, and it has the reacted to version. Now consider this. YouTube cares about retention time, and it also cares about the limited amount of spots of promoted videos that it actually has. So is it going to put out the original video, or is it going to put out a longer version of the original video? Because YouTube benefits if it puts out longer versions of the original video. So I could pretty much just sit down and watch 10, 20, 30 content creators' videos, stick them all up on a YouTube channel saying, you know, Josh Drive Hayes reacts to, Josh Drive Hayes watches this, Josh gives his opinion on this, and then suddenly I have created more content than I could ever have actually made myself, and I've also not created that. That's what irritates me. And of course people come along and go, yeah, well, you know, people have introduced people to other people's content by doing this. People have discovered new content creators through reactions. It's not all 100% negative. You can't do that. You can't say, oh, it's just 100% negative, because that discounts the idea of something being completely bad, completely good. There are shades of grey going on with this. Ever been tempted to do it? Yeah. Major, imagine this. Imagine that whatever you do as a job, someone comes along and says to you, hey, I've got an idea. You're going to do your job. And then someone else is going to come along and comment to your boss on how you're doing your job. And that person is going to get paid 5 times more than you, 10 times more than you, 20 times more than you. How would you feel about that? Imagine that you wrote a report. You work in an office and you write a report. And you give the report in. And then someone else comes along, grabs that report, reads it, gives their opinion on it, and then they make way more money off that report than you do. Eventually, you're going to be sat back thinking, why am I writing reports? Why am I putting the effort and time into creating this? And the irritating thing about that, you mean like an actual job? Oh, Sanrax, got me. This is not an actual job at all, is it? Sanrax, is that implying that what I'm doing right now has no value to society? Because I completely agree. I 100% absolutely completely agree. Society needs entertainment. Of course it does. Society needs the idea of the art and the artist. And what I'm doing, it's not really relevant in the grand scheme of things. I'm not saving someone's life. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an engineer. It's not that important. I could stop doing what I'm doing now and pretty much, you know, nothing would ever really change in the world. But entertainment can have a benefit to society. Entertainment can be important when people want a bit of downtime. Entertainment can be important if people want a bit of distraction from what's going on with the rest of the world. It's always interested me when people say, oh my god, YouTuber, Twitch streamer complaining, go and get a real job. I understand that the value that Twitch streamers and YouTubers provide to society is not exactly as overt as a doctor, as a fireman, as a nurse, as an engineer, as someone who is creating something substantial and building up the future of the world. Entertainment has a value, but absolutely it's nowhere near as high as the value of creating and building a stable society. It does sometimes get to me when you can't complain about anything, because then people instantly jump onto the idea of, why are you complaining? Go and get a real job. I mean, I want to be able to complain about some stuff, but at the same time I don't want to feel like I'm ungrateful or being ungrateful for what I've got and what I do. So yeah, to go back to the idea of, should I be a reaction streamer? When I'm sat there starting to write a new script, I think about this. I could download an old video game, play it, record my thoughts, turn those thoughts into a script, edit all the footage I've collected into a video, upload the video, and risk 2, 3 weeks, a month of my time not making much money. I could risk that happening. That is the risk. The reward that you get if you take the risk is video does really well, generates ad revenue, sponsors are happy with it, people like what you put out. The risk is you're spending a lot of time creating something. The reward is you get recognition for creating the thing. What if you could remove all of the risk? It's not about the money, it's about the heart. Vivi, that's a lovely thing to say when you've got loads of money.
You can.
People always go, oh, don't do it for the money, do it for the art. Unfortunately, my bank doesn't take art for the mortgage. Unfortunately, the gas and the electric company aren't really a fan of heart. They kind of want other stuff to happen. When people go, hey, you should come to this convention that's down in London, you should pay for a train ticket. It's like a 200 quid train ticket to go down. The bank only accepts bones with that one. It's very nice and it's very flowery and it's very beautiful and it's very artistic to say, do it for the art. And I get that to a degree. The starving artist has been deified within the artistic community. This vision of the starving artist, this vision of the struggling artist, going against all conventions, struggling against life and pouring their heart and their passion and their soul out onto whether it be a canvas or whether it be film, whether it be a page. They're creating something. Absolutely love that idea. It's a lovely, beautiful vision. But when you're actually sat there creating something and someone else comes along and goes, you know, you could just comment on stuff that already exists and make 10 times as much money with zero risk. Partly you start to think, why am I not doing that? Why not? So when people say, are you often considering the route of the reaction streamer? The answer is, well, yeah, of course I am. Why would I not do that? Why, when presented with an opportunity to effectively just comment on what already exists, remove the risk from myself, but still have an income, would you be a fool for not doing that? By all means, become a React streamer, just don't join the grift. To what point is reacting just grifting in itself? So what keeps me from actually doing it? I don't necessarily think it has much value. And there is that kind of dichotomy that's arguing inside myself of, forget your value, you have a family to support. You need to help out your mum, help out your dad, make sure that you've got enough money in the bank to survive if this doesn't work out. And yeah, but I like creating art that I think has value to it. It's one of those things where, why not react to your own videos instead? I did. I tried that. And unfortunately, reacting to my own videos also means that I need to have at some point created the video when the point of doing the reaction stuff is removing any of the risk or the effort. What do you guys think about that? Because here's another thing. The vast majority of people do not care. The normal, everyday, average person does not have any opinion on reaction streamers at all because they don't care. Have you ever met someone outside in the real world who actually cares a hell of a lot about MMORPG genre? I guarantee you walk into a shopping centre right now, you walk into a packed area anywhere and you ask people what they think about the Ashes of Creation drama, very few people will know what you're on about at all. It is niche within a niche within a niche. Reaction streaming is boring and unoriginal. Yeah, it absolutely is. So's Love Island. Makes a shit ton of money. And at some point you need to say, how much do you need to make in order to stop doing original content and start just doing? You just alienated us all. Do you mean when I say go outside? So when Gamba streams on Kick, as soon as they offer enough money. And anyone that says anything different to you is just straight up lying. I will not lie to you. You might not like the truth. Here's something that I really dislike. And oh my God, the negativity is flowing today. I'm in the vibe. I'm going. This is great. And you know what's annoying? The view count's going up. Stop it. Someone on Twitter. I won't call it X. Someone on Twitter said to me, because I posted some negative stuff on Twitter. I normally post screenshots of stupid YouTube comments. And someone commented saying, Josh, why do you only post negativity? And I responded saying, because negativity gets far more engagement than positivity and Twitter is just marketing. You need to understand, guys, social media is only social if you're talking to people you know. If you're talking to people you don't know, it is parasocial media. You do not have a personal connection with these people. You can have a business connection, you can have a private conversation, but you do not have a personal connection with these people. It isn't the way it works. It is parasocial, not social. So when someone said to me, Josh, why do you post negative stuff? I said, because Twitter gets far more engagement, roughly 50 times the engagement on negativity and anger than it does on positivity or support. And because Twitter and Instagram are pretty much just marketing tools for any kind of content creator, number go up is the most important thing on those sites. I'm not posting to connect personally with people. I'm not posting to foster the parasocial relationship. I'm posting in order to get people to react. The number can goes up. So when marketing agencies come to me and say, hey, we want to sponsor you for something, I can say, well, you have to pay me more because I have these high numbers on social media. And I am inflating those high numbers by posting negativity and incendiary kind of content. It is a business decision. How is that different to reaction content? It isn't really, and that is where the personal internal struggle comes from. So then people say to me, oh, Josh, I can't believe you're just being negative on social media. Someone said to me, and this was what triggered this whole conversation, someone said to me, I can't believe you're being dishonest. And I said to you, no, the opposite's true. What you can't believe is that I'm being honest and I'm not saying the thing that you want to hear. If I was being dishonest, I would lie to you about why I'm doing it. But I'm not being dishonest about why I'm doing it. I'm being straight up direct about why I'm doing it. I'm giving you everything about exactly why I'm doing it. I'm telling you what's going on. But you don't want to hear that because people would prefer a beautiful lie over an ugly truth. That's exactly what that is. So if you want me to be honest with you about stuff, you have to be willing to hear something that you're not necessarily going to like. Being honest gets you respect, but not friends, potentially. So why do you do it? It's all about money, isn't it? Is it just business? I've always wanted to be a performer because I enjoy entertaining people. I want to entertain you. But in order to have a stable entertainment business or a stable entertainment lifestyle, earning money is of course important. Would you rather someone that lies to you but tells you what you want to hear, or someone that tells you the truth? What would you want? Would I delete my channel to save the life of a stranger? I mean, if I don't know them, I'm not sure. If someone came up to me today and said, you could save one human life by deleting your entire YouTube channel, first of all, I'd say, why are you putting me in this weird hypothetical situation? I'm going to need more information from you, Mr. Genie, to prove that you are there. But then the answer would probably be, this is a really weird situation. You love the negativity. I know you do. That's the point. That's the point. It's the trolley problem. I mean, probably not. Assuming it was a good person. I don't know, they're a stranger. Low-key good idea for a movie. Think it already exists. There's one about the pressing the red button and you get like £1,000 or £1 million, but also you get that, did Josh wake up on the wrong side of the bed? No, Ghost Ship, I'm just telling you about what's going on in my life in general, because people always ask. You ever noticed how people say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? What's up with you? How's life? How you feeling? And what they want you to say is, yeah, I'm good, mate. And as soon as you turn around and go, actually, there's quite a lot of stuff going on under the surface. I'm going to tell you about that. And as soon as you tell them, they go, oh, I didn't expect that. I didn't sign up for this. I wanted you to just say everything's fine and then move on. What I didn't want to say was, hey, what's up with you? I didn't actually give a shit what's up with you. It was just a greeting. This is a greeting. Incog says, bit condescending. How so? How so, Incog, is it a bit condescending? I'm happy to chat to you, but how do you think I'm condescending towards someone? Surely condescending would be assuming that you guys aren't capable of dealing with that and so not even approaching it. Surely condescending would basically be saying, you know what, actually I don't think you guys are intelligent enough to understand the nuances of what this is and I'm not going to have that discussion. Whereas no, I don't think that at all. I think you guys are remarkably intelligent. Some of you are very wise, you've experienced other stuff and you could understand and you can process the idea that there are complexities within a job that either people don't have or a situation that people are going to look at negatively. Of course, and a condescending is a criminal going down some stairs. We all know that. But yeah, ultimately people prefer the beautiful lie. You ask me how I'm doing, I'll tell you how I'm doing. If you're doing as a pleasantry, don't ask. Yeah, pretty much. I do think you're remarkably intelligent, to be fair. You are bigly smart. You all are bigly,
Bigly
smart.
smart.
So do I see negativity as a tool?
Y'all are
In
bigly
marketing,
smart.
absolutely. In marketing, negativity is 100% a tool. To say that it isn't would be to be ignorant of how marketing works. Sharing and wanting people to see things, we have proven that negative things get shared more than positive things. Yes. Negative things. There's an old video by CGP Grey called "This Video Will Make You Angry." It gets shared around a lot because it explains that anger, negativity, rage, hate, all that stuff is shared way more than anything that is not negative or stuff like anger, negativity, angry. Things. There's an old video by CGP Grey called "This Video Will Make You Angry."
Docking permission requested.
Hello Internet. Thoughts compete for space in your brain. Cat photos, news stories, belief structures, funny gifs, educational videos, not so educational videos, and your thinking inventory is limited. A thought without a brain, to think it dies. Now, we can treat thoughts as though they're alive, specifically alive like germs. That might sound weird, but stick with me. Take jokes. Jokes are thought germs that live in your brain, and when you tell the joke to another brain, you help it to reproduce, just like when you have the flu and sneeze to help it reproduce. This germ gets into its host by snot through the mouth and this one by words through the ear, but it's reproduction either way. Logging onto your social media then is exposing yourself to everyone's mental sneezes, each post a glob of snot with a thought germ trying to get into your brain. If not for permanent residents, then at least long enough to get you to press the share button and sneeze it with everyone you know. In this analogy then, a funny cat photo with the perfect caption is a superflu. Now, just as germs exploit weak points in your immune system, so do thought germs exploit weak points in your brain, aka emotions. Once inside, thought germs that press emotional buttons get their host to spread them more, measurably more. Well, except sadness. Sad thoughts don't get very far. Awe is pretty good, which is why websites that construct thought germs like biological weapons arm them with titles like 7 whatevers that will blow your mind or the shocking secret behind this thing. But anger is the ultimate edge for a thought germ. Anger bypasses your mental immune system and compels you to share it like nothing else. Being aware of your brain's weak spots is necessary for good mental health, like knowing how to wash your hands. Because even without intentional construction, any thought germ on the internet can, on its own, grow more infectious as it spreads. To talk about why, let's forget anger for a moment and go back to that cat photo. Every photo ever taken is a thought germ, and most die a quick death like the bazillion cat photos, or baby photos, posted on the internet that are never shared. But a mildly funny cat photo can grow into so much more, because just as transatlantic flights were the best thing to happen to germs, so the internet is the best thing to happen to thought germs. For once on board, that cat photo can leap into other brains, and those brains might share it, and here's the key point, occasionally change it. A Photoshop here, a tweaked caption there. Most changes are terrible, but some make the thought germ even funnier, getting more brains to share it, which results in more changes and a shot at superstardom. Thus, a lowly cat photo can achieve global brain domination, at least for a few hours. The internet, with its unparalleled ability to share and randomly change thought germs, can't help but make them stronger. With jokes, that's awesome, but with angry germs, not always so awesome, no. Angry germs, the more they're shared, undergo the same process, changing and distorting to be more aggravating. These have a better chance of spreading than their possibly more accurate, but probably also more boring, rivals. But like plagues, thought germs can burn through a population too quickly. Just watch your favorite meme-generating machine for a week and you'll see the life cycle fly by. However, some thought germs have found a way around burnout. Now, I must warn you, depending on which thought germs live in your head and which you fight for, the next section might sound horrifying. So please keep in mind, we're talking about what makes some thought germs successful, particularly angry ones, and not how good or how bad the thoughts themselves are. Deep breath, calm. Thought germs can burn out because once everyone agrees, it's hard to keep talking and thus thinking about them. But if there's an opposing thought germ, an argument, then the thinking never has to stop. The disagreement doesn't have to be angry, but again, angry helps. The more visible an argument gets, the more bystanders it draws in, which makes it more visible, which is why every group from the most innocuous internet forum to the national conversation can turn into a double rage storm across the sky in no time. Wait, these thought germs aren't competing, they're cooperating. Working together, they reach more brains and hold their thoughts longer than they could alone. Thought germs on opposite sides of an argument can be symbiotic. One tool symbiotic anger germs in particular can employ is you're with us or against us. Whatever thought germ does left to the front of your brain, push it back. This video isn't about that. We're just talking about this tool, which makes it very hard for neutral brains to resist, and its divisiveness also grows its symbiotic partner. This explains why in some arguments gaining more allies also gains more enemies, because though the participants think they're involved in a fiery battle to the death, from the anger germ's perspective, one side is a field of flowers and the other a flock of butterflies. Of course planting more flowers will get you more butterflies, and getting more butterflies will pollinate more flowers. If there is some argument that splits the population and lasts forever, and that even the most neutral people find difficult to avoid, you just might be looking at a super successful pair of symbiotic anger germs that have reached ecological stability. Now, one final depressing thought, one more awe-inspiring point that will reveal the secrets of, actually no, it's just depressing. When opposing groups get big, they don't really argue with each other, they mostly argue with themselves about how angry the other group makes them. We can actually graph fights on the internet to see this in action. Each becomes its own quasi-isolated internet sharing thoughts about the other. You see where this is going, right? Each group breeds thought germs about the other, and as before, the most enraging, but not necessarily the most accurate, spread the fastest. The group almost can't help but construct a totem of the other so enraging they'll talk about it all the time, which, now that you know how thought germs grow, is exactly what makes the totem always perfectly maddening. Now, all this isn't to say there's no point in arguing. That's a different video. Or that the internet isn't amazing, or that there aren't things worth trying to change people's minds about. Thought germs of all kinds come and go. But it's useful to be aware of how thoughts can use our emotions to spread, and how the more rapidly a thought is able to spread, the more chances it has to become even better at spreading through random changes that are made to it. Sometimes that's great, sometimes it's terrible. But if you want to maintain a healthy brain, it pays to be cautious of thoughts that have passed through a lot of other brains and that poke you where you're weakest. It's your brain, be hygienic with it.
Oh, I wanted to see this. So this is Zoil, and I know Zoil. I met him very briefly when I was in Brighton with Jack Manifold. Really nice guy. Like, Zoil is such a nice guy. And he started this channel called Chud to Chad, where he's documenting his weight loss. You know, I'm gonna begin the video, by the way. This isn't a joke. I wish it was. Zoil heard about what I was into, right? And he straight up said to me in a bar, okay, wait, so do you find me hot because I'm fat? I really wasn't expecting him to be so direct. And then, like, the way I had to explain it to him, man, it was like that. It's like that scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where the guy's got the cigarette in his mouth and he's got the cork board behind him, the conspiracy cork board.
Well, you see, it doesn't actually work in real life. It's like a fantasy, and it's like with furry characters. You see. Do you understand it? Do you get it?
And, like, explaining it to someone in real life, you just sound like you're coping. Like, I was explaining it perfectly, articulating everything very well, and even in my head, my brain was like, cope. Anyway, he wants to stop being fat, so I fully support that.
Let's see what we got. Jesus, man. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. It's a big number, bro.
Agosexual. What the fuck does that mean? That's too many words. I don't get it.
Big number. Hi, welcome to the video.
Dude, the flag was like the FDA food pyramid. Like, what the fuck am I meant to do with that?
The intro to the video, I am quite literally filming a week after starting this fitness journey. This channel is more for me than for anyone else. I've struggled so hard in the past with dieting and being fit and healthy.
I thank you, Brian, from the 17. You called me a brokey like an hour ago, and now I have to donate money that I could have used to feed my pregnant wife and 7 children. Unlucky. Oh, keep farting, gang? Okay.
And exercising, and I really wanna be healthy. The main goal of this is just to get me to a point where I feel like food doesn't control me anymore. I'm making this channel to hold myself accountable, and so I can't cheat. I can confidently say that food has controlled me for most of my life, and it's difficult, it's hard, it's the only thing I've ever known. Food has controlled me, and I don't want that to be a thing anymore. It's a new year, I really want to change.
I always found it interesting how people always have different vices. Like some people can have like food as a vice. Like I don't know why. I've never. I think when I was younger, when I first did the face reveal, I was like very chubby. But I think that's not because how much I ate. I think it was more just because I never moved. Like I was basically just rotting on the computer 24/7.
I wish Oil only the best. I just hope he doesn't turn into another Greek gold. Basically lost weight, lost the personality and turned hard right-wing drifter take blazer and now has either quit or is sat on like 10 views.
Thank you, Shive, for the 10. I've met Zoil in person. He's really nice. I don't think that will happen. I don't think Zoil will have a huge change. Again, I didn't speak to him long. It was very brief. It was like one evening, but he was genuinely really nice. I got like a really good vibe off him.
And I really want to be healthy.
Honestly, you can eat whatever you want and be ripped if you walk 10k steps a day.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Doing 10k steps a day is a bit of a commitment, though. It really is. That's a good hour and a half out of your day. I mean, the real cheat. Go to a gym, go on a treadmill, max incline, just walk on it for 30 minutes, don't hold the handrails. Like, for time efficiency, that's basically the best thing you can do.
And I want to be able to go into a shop or a store and buy a shirt.
Like, I went on a 5k before streaming. I did it like 3 in the morning, and it's like, it was so nice. The streets were just completely dead. It was really nice. But I don't run to stay fit, I run just to squeeze dopamine out my brain. Because if I was, like, before this stream, I was scripting Total Chaos, voicing Total Chaos, then I recorded a slot video, and then it's like, if I jump straight into streaming after being sat on my arse all day, like, the energy's just going to be garbage.
I know that's crazy to say as someone who is so...
Like, if you've got ADHD, you've got less dopamine, so what do? You go on runs or exercise, or you do meth?
So tall as myself and so big as myself, but I just want to be able to feel like I belong. I don't feel like I belong here most of the time.
I work full-time and I still get 10k steps. I'm guessing you're...
The fattest I've ever been was because of meth. It's not that I ate while I was on meth. It's that you eat when you come off it. And you need to heal from all the damage it does to your body and shit. And you end up fat.
Job is on your feet, though.
And that's my main goal. I just want to feel like I belong, and this is the start of it. Well,
it's good that he wants to change as well.
Come on.
Because I think some people are just known to be like, you know, the fat guy, and they're okay with that. But then there's, you know, people that, like, it really kind of hurts and it cuts, and it's like, I want to change.
If you want to follow the Finish Journey, please subscribe. It's very raw, very, very, very raw footage of the behind the scenes you will not usually see.
I love the channel name, though.
Show. And I'm not making any excuses, and I am showing everything. So, and yeah, let's get into it, really. Good morning, everyone. I say good morning. It's 11. It's about to be afternoon. Very late rise for me today. I usually...
Holy woman here.
Yep, way earlier.
And that's coming from me.
But it's 11. I'm meeting up with my friend, Wake Wilder, today. And he is someone...
What is that? What is that? What? Why's he got that in the corner for? What is that? Curious. Very curious.
One I know to be very...
He looks like
fitness,
Andrew
dieting,
Dice Clay.
To help me start my journey.
Thank you, John, for the 10. Furry? No.
In terms of helping with a diet plan, I think I'm going to start meal prepping, which you're going to see today.
I know they say exercise is 70... No, they say diet is like 70, 80%, and diet is like 20%, 30%. I disagree. I think exercise, I think it's 50-50. Or exercise is even more than diet. Like, calories in, calories out, obviously, but I think exercise gives you the motivation to be able to continue with the diet. Because obviously, like, what makes most people eat? Boredom. What makes most people eat in a calorie surplus when they shouldn't? It's boredom. It's always boredom. It's any addiction. It's like smoking, drinking, it's boredom. That's the huge thing that people have a problem with when they try to quit something. But then if you exercise, you're distracting yourself, and then you're also giving yourself more dopamine and resilience to, like, stick with it. So I really disagree. That I guess, like, on a technicality, it's 70% diet, sure, because of calories. But I think it really does help build up that willpower as well.
Sure, and that's what will be done on my live stream. We're starting around 1:32. I don't think I'm gonna actually
just be poor. What? So Okay, so just become that poor you can't afford food. Right, great logic there.
Eat anything until
You can't exercise 6 hours a day. No, but you could do like a 5K that takes like 25 minutes. And then you can, you'll get like a lot more dopamine, resilience to motivate yourself.
probably around 2:33, which is
Like it is 70% diet. It is, but I'm saying the exercise is very important because it gives you that motivation.
troubling because I'm already really hungry. I probably could eat something in an hour.
It's like, you know, if you're sat there and you're just thinking, oh, I'm bored, do I eat something? And then you're fighting off that craving. Like, that's horrible. As opposed to like, let me just exercise or something. I don't want to, but I know it's going to distract me and I'll feel better afterwards.
I don't know what to eat. I'm scared. I want this first day to be a success and I want this first day to go really strong. For now, I'm just going to
Sleep is also a big thing with weight loss. Yeah, I mean, most streamers, their sleep is cooked.
drink water.
Like, dude, my sleep here, it's actually kind of benefited because I'm hitting like the normal time I stream now. But it's like my sleep is like, I'm sleeping at like midday and then I'm waking up at like 5 p.m.
Yeah, and hope that it sates my appetite because I'm already struggling, I'll be honest.
Someone teach this man about sparkling water. You do not understand the cheat code of sparkling water.
A whole bowl full. He does just a really good job of regulating how much he eats. Yeah, I wish I could use it more like my cat, really, and not overeat. Like, my idea for today is like to get a diet plan going.
Okay. Zoil is huge as well. I remember meeting him, and I think I was as tall as like his man's hip. Like the guy's like 6'7". God damn it. Fuck's sake.
All right. Okay.
Stop building.
Just immediately knew.
So you're not gonna have a meal plan at all, by the way.
No build plan?
No.
What?
Fuck!
Yes. You will fail if I put you on a meal plan. Without a doubt in my mind, you'll fail like immediately.
What a nice trainer to say that on stream, that you're going to fail. What a nice guy. Man bun, by the way. If he wasn't a personal trainer, he would be working at one of those like burger places where there's brick walls and stools and the burgers are like $40.
Alright.
Like, I think you will last 30 days tops. We need to like reformulate your entire relationship.
Alright, I mean, he said he'd do a month. Alright, nah, I take that back. I take that back. He did say he'd do a month. He didn't say that he would just fail immediately.
To food. When you look at it, it's got to be like a totally different math. And that takes ground up change. But we are going to put you on rules. You're going to have some fucking rules. My goal.
It's always the evening that's the worst part with addictions, I feel. It's always the evening. It's when you've got time on your own. That's when it's like, your brain will treat the addiction, like for example food, as a reward. It's like, oh, I've had a hard day, I deserve this, that kind of thing. Because there's so many people that try to lose weight as well, and what they do is like, they will be in such a calorie deficit to the point that they then kind of just pig out in the evening, and then they're just in a surplus anyway.
The goal is that every meal you eat is like whole food. Like
I don't track calories at all. I'm so fortunate that I don't, because I would probably fucking kill myself. Like it just seems like hell.
You're eating.
I just eat like twice a day.
Me too.
I'll have 2 protein shakes a day. That's it.
Things that you make, nothing.
Like, dude, I don't even. I live off poke bowls, right? I order the same poke bowl, like salmon, edamame, sweet corn for the insoluble fiber, jalapenos, carrot, broccoli, chicken. Just every vegetable to try and hit all the macros I can, and then I'll pig out and get like a burger. Like, there's this place in Melbourne called Grilled. Oh my god, Grilled is absolute cinema. I wish Europe had Grilled. It's kind of like Max Burger in Sweden and Poland, but it's better. But yeah, I just always get like, no bun, just like 3 meat patties, an egg, some avocado. And then they do these chicken bites as well, and they don't cook it in seed oil, they cook it in extra virgin olive oil. Like, obviously the calories are insane there, but it's like, who cares?
Kind of a package, right?
Yeah.
You make food, and then the other.
You don't get a bun? Nah, I don't get a bun. I get so many toppings that you could not possibly fit it in your mouth, so I just autistically eat like 1 layer at a time.
The thing is that you are going to mindfully weigh and write down everything you eat. You're not going to have a goal, but you're going to weigh and then write down everything you eat for at least 2 weeks. You'll have a better...
Not seed oil, olive oil from olive seeds. There's extra virgin olive oil, seed oil. Oh! No, it's It's not a seed oil. It's a fruit oil. Get him out. Get him out. Mr. Halide. Using the 4chan Mei arrows. Yeah, get him out.
Your idea of how much you're actually
Proven wrong by AI. How does it feel?
which so few people actually have.
Rather than, let's say, you be like, damn, I'm really hungry, and X would sound really good right now. I feel like, man, I'd love to eat like a chicken fucking tikka masala or something like that, or like, you know.
Oh my
but you've
God,
already
that's
had
so-
like another meal.
Right, okay.
What I want you to think is like, okay, what if I have like an apple? What if I have like,
Dude, I never eat fruit. I think I'll eat a banana sometimes. I'll pick one up from 7-Eleven. I just never eat fruit. I gotta start doing that. You know what's funny? If you ever want to lose weight and get loads of protein, every single moron on like IG Reels or like TikTok, it's always Greek yogurt, man. It's always Greek yogurt as the main ingredient. It's like, this revolutionary hack will make sure that you hit your macros while having low calories, high protein. And then it's just 80% fucking Greek yogurt every time.
fucking like, you know, handful of carrots, something like that.
Okay.
Like, how do I feel after I eat some whole foods? Am I still hungry? How about I have some water? How do I feel then? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Yogurt. I didn't say it like that. I said yogurt. I said yogurt. Okay, we're not taking the piss how I pronounce yogurt. Yeah, how'd you say it then?
Approaching Stargate.
Yogurt.
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 Yeah, I literally said it right. I don't know where the bit is there. Is there like an Amerifat in chat or something?
Now you had some yogurt. I love yogurt with my open carry license down in Texas.
So like, it's kind of.
I heard apples are really good for like what is it? The fiber. Is it the fiber in them?
Yeah,
It makes you,
oh,
like-
dude, you're gonna be shitting so good.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? What? I don't want to hear about him shitting, but I'm talking about like, what was he eating for the fiber?
Yeah, I can even.
So like, it's kind of.
I heard apples are really good for like what is it? The fiber. Is it the fiber in them?
Yeah,
It makes you,
oh,
like,
dude, you're gonna be shitting so good.
Yeah.
You'd be shitting so
Yeah,
good.
fruit has a lot of fiber, even raspberries. But then what a lot of people do is they juice the fruit, they'll put it in a blender, and it's like, yeah, you've just lost all the fiber content. Nice one, mate.
Oh, my shits are bad.
Yeah, oh, I know. I'm positive. But
Yeah, if I wasn't living off Poke Bowls, I'd be dead. I would be dead, definitely.
So like, I'm actually excited.
Like me moving out on my own, the Uber Eats curse has quickly slipped in. Where was that clip of him showing his room? I swear to God, it was just all McDonald's. Let's have a look. This is grim, by the way. I don't know how he's alive. That's Tim Hortons, I think.
Bro, my desk, my room.
Yep.
Holy fuck, man. Dude.
Did. That, oh my God. Oh my God. It's just all Tim Hortons. I mean, that's not that bad. Dude, look at my setup for comparison. Look how clean the setup is. I literally, you know what? My backdrop is so clean. I look like a crisis actor that was hired by like the Rockefellers or something. Like genuinely, this looks like a set right now. Like it's so clean.
Holy fuck, man. Bro.
How? Can you show the desk? I probably could show the desk. I'll have to set up the webcam. Hang on, I've got a webcam hooked up there. If I get it connected, I can show the desk. Right, I've got my. Yeah, I've got a fucking. Oh, you're gonna judge my desk now. You're gonna say it's dirty. Look, it's not even dirty. It's just disorganized. It's literally just disorganized. Oh God, you're making me fucking self-conscious now. God damn it. Hang on. Oh, that's grim. I mean the desk. Hang on, how far can I pull this back?
Here's my
The
desk.
desk is fine. This is the desk.
I suppose I could throw away all these dirty tissues, and it would be over. The mess would be gone.
The desk is fine.
I go
but
throw
nothing
these
wrong
away.
with it. It's pretty
it's
clean.
fine.
Pretty nice setup. I don't see the issue. I think Ghost Maxing.
Net. Oh.
Man, my teeth are clean. Wait a minute. Okay. You saw the goon paper? What goon paper? Wait. No. I'm beating that allegation right now. What goon paper? That's fucking paper towel? You idiot. If I spill some water, I want to clean it up. My bad. I got this. I don't even have a PS5. I don't know why I've got that sat there.
My tissues are for the camera and for wiping my eyes after eye drops. Ooh, mercy. I'm gonna go brig. Ka-chow. Pain stacker.
This is such a clean desk, man. Like, I don't know. I do not understand the hate here.
Yeah, like your desk is clean. It's cleaner than mine. Mine had dirty tissues. See, here's my desk again. It's not that dirty. See it? There's an old kombucha. I suppose I could like throw that away. But other than that, old tissue, I guess. Yeah, there's like some old stuff, but overall it's clean. You know, it's not too bad. I have condiments on my thing. I have sriracha, ketchup, and green Tabasco. Sriracha. Now, on his screen, it says I went past the pillar. On my screen, I didn't. But okay. Twizzlers are so good. It was $1.
Look at this. It's so clean. That's good, man. Where did you hide the Pablos? I don't know what you're talking about. Also, taking Pablos when you're 12, do you like your gums? Idiot. You're gonna get gum disease, at least do it the right way, moron. You should not take any brand except Velo. They're all disgusting shit, especially Zins, but you shouldn't even take them in the first place. I talked about that on stream. You should not take any form of nicotine. If you do, you're a fucking loser. Play-Doh on the desk. I don't have Play-Doh on the desk. Alright. How is it grim? That was a good setup. Toxic waste will mess you up. It's not even that sour. Alright, be quiet.
Okay, cool.
Like, you're still gonna eat food that tastes good.
Right.
Don't
You look homeless. Why did I read that? You didn't give me any money.
Don't think that that's off the table. You should enjoy the food you eat. So we're going to go to a grocery store, and I'm going to essentially tell you that I want you to go and pick out foods that you think you should buy.
There it is.
I'm a big enjoyer of fruit, man, actually. And the issue is, I'll get like, let's say this, the fruit salad.
Uh-huh.
And there's all sugar in it. But I would just eat this whole thing.
Yeah.
Is that a big issue?
I mean, that's probably like 250 calories.
That's 250 calories?
Yeah.
Really?
That's why I said food is...
250 calories is not a lot though. Like if he's moving, I feel like as well because like Zor's a bigger guy, you burn more calories by just existing than the average person. So you know if he's walking around and stuff every day getting.
I mean, I don't care. I'm working all day. I've got another 6 hours to go either way. So I mean, I don't, you know. So, but I may end early around 5. I don't know. But yes, I will do today. I'm not drunk, and I won't be too drunk today. Okay. All right. All right. Yep, sounds good. Okay, I will do so now. Oh, thank you. All right, log back. BRB.
K steps. Like, he can probably eat like 3,000 calories a day and still be in a deficit, like, surely.
It's great.
Oh. Yeah, 250 calories is nothing. Obviously, then you get into the whole cope of like, oh, it's got sugar, it's going to
Oh, I'm sorry.
then...
So I'm sorry, guys. It is Sunday. I've got to take the trash out, and I'm going to do so now. I will be right back. Maybe 5 minutes. Sorry about that. We'll leave it on Eve if I have to go somewhere. I don't think I do, though. Or maybe I do, actually. I'm sorry. Lysa Day. I'm in Geth. Yeah, there's a guest storyline that they're offering me. Velspar. Here, this guy. Accept. Take the hybrid slaver hounds and go to Eridan. Nice, it's 2 jumps. I'll leave that while I go take care of the trash.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, I'll BRB.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
So I have to scoop the box and take the trash out. Take me about 5 minutes, something like that. Sorry about that, guys. Won't be long.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to station. Warp drive active. Approaching station. Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
gonna get you good new food, kitty. Don't worry. Don't worry, kitty. We're gonna get you something to eat. All right, kitty, don't worry. Oh, I forgot my thing. All right, kitty. Don't worry. Yeah, you feeling hungry? Yeah? Here you go. You hungry? Oh, sorry, kitty. I didn't mean to spill that. That's all good. Oh, good. Hungry kitty. Sissy's eating again. Maybe we're okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had to take care of all the real life stuff. Let's go back to it. I got DC'd, of course. Oh, I don't feel too good.
Your body's not going to go into fat burning mode. I mean, I think the only cope I've seen that's actually accurate is intermittent fasting.
Okay, I think I feel these.
Oh, these are great too. If you like potatoes, because
sweet potatoes are much better for you, but sweet potatoes are disgusting. I hate them.
They're super small, so you can like air fry them.
Also, potatoes apparently have the highest satiation.
Satiation. You said it.
What the fuck?
You said it.
Satiety.
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 Sated.
Satiety.
Satiety. Satiety. Good for him. He figured out what it was. Oh, Eridan, can we complete? Yes, we can. Yay. And then we come out and... Strange coded document from Lycidae. Find the emissary clear of any area of any pirates. Okay, so go back to Lycidae. Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, I was having fun on Overwatch, but I think I'll play some Fortnite. I've been working too hard. I got up at 3 in the morning and I pulled like an 8-hour shift or 5-hour shift, 6-hour shift before I started. Then I drove for 4 hours. Now we're at the 10-hour point. I've still got 4 hours to go. And I'm tired, I'll just be honest.
To say it's one of the few good
It never really ends. I knew the day my stepfather died that I would just be a slave for the rest of my life.
things that actually came out of the UK next to the chocolate oranges and having dog shit.
Yo, can we not say Kaisenat, please, man? Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was satiety. Satiety. I thought it was satiety. That's what I thought, but it's
satiety.
My God.
Satiety. It's satiety.
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 Yeah,
satiety. It's an interesting word.
Satiety score, basically.
They do.
Bro, do you like the orange velos? Thank you, Elixir, for the 5. No, they're like any velo that has a flavor is disgusting.
Like oven bake 'em. Anything that stops you from skipping and ordering out's good. So like if you can microwave it, I don't care. Yeah,
I'm not reading like Kaisenat.
get some, bro. Breakfast cereal can be good if it's something you can eat.
Nah, all breakfast cereal is a meme. Never buy breakfast cereal. I'm not even doing like the health fad coat. It's like you could eat like, dude, just get like a bagel or something, man. Like that'd be so much nicer than just garbage.
In let's say like
look, I'm not gonna be that guy that's like, don't touch the receipt. You're gonna get BPAs on your skin.
Right quantity. If you
it's like muesli. Like everyone thinks muesli's healthy because of the fiber, but it's got holy sugar in it.
don't overeat it compulsively, sure.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, granola, it's got loads of sugar in it.
This shit is good.
Like the best thing you can eat for breakfast, if you really want a cereal, is like oats. Get some oats, get some milk in there, some skim milk or like some water, put it in the microwave. You feel like you're an orphan, but you are getting the protein and you're getting the fiber.
Yeah. So
and you're getting the energy as well.
I would actually.
Do you know how to like?
Fiber's bad sometimes. No, it's not. Too much of it is bad, but too much of anything is bad for you.
My call. Can I get some?
Look, you've activated pseudo health scholar right now.
Okay, I am going to pause this video.